At 62, Samuel Brooks had learned how to stay quiet. For 30 years, he cleaned the halls of Westbridge City Hall, arriving before sunrise and leaving long after politicians had gone home. Most people barely looked at him. To them, he was just a janitor. But Samuel carried himself with quiet dignity. "Morning, Mr. Brooks," the receptionist Jasmine would say. "Blessings to you, baby," he'd answer with a warm smile. Every Friday, Samuel brought leftover sandwiches home to his daughter Monica and grandson Jaylen, a sharp 16-year-old who dreamed of becoming a journalist. "You work too hard, Pops," Monica often told him. Samuel would chuckle. Ain't no shame in honest work. Still, life had worn him down. Years of disrespect, being followed in stores, called boy by men younger than him, ignored at restaurants, and stopped by police more times than he could count. He taught himself survival. Keep your hands visible. Speak calm. Don't escalate. Then came Officer Daniel Reeves. Young, arrogant, known around town for his aggressive attitude. One cold Thursday evening, Samuel stayed late at City Hall after a council meeting. As he exited carrying trash bags, Reeves pulled beside him. "Hey, stop right there." Samuel froze. "Yes, officer." "What's in the bag?" "Trash, sir. I work here." Reeves narrowed his eyes. "Uh-huh, you got ID." Samuel calmly reached into his coat. Suddenly, "Don't move." The officer grabbed his arm violently. Nearby pedestrian stopped. Samuel winced. "Officer, please. You're hurting me. You people always got excuses." The words hit like a punch. Samuel's chest tightened. "What did you say?" "I said put your hands behind your back." A woman nearby started recording. "Sir, he just said he works here," she yelled. Reeves ignored her. Moments later, Samuel, still in his janitor uniform, was shoved into a police car for suspected theft. At the station, humiliation turned worse. No evidence. No stulem prob. The next morning, Samuel returned home exhausted. He barely spoke. Jaylen sat beside him quietly. "You okay, Grandpa?" Samuel stared at the floor. "You ever get tired of proving you belong?" The boy didn't know what to say. That afternoon, City Hall suspended Samuel pending investigation. 30 years of loyalty, gone in one email. Online comments divided the city. Some defended him. Others blamed him. Maybe he resisted. Police don't arrest innocent people. Samuel felt himself shrinking. The old fear returned. Maybe fighting back was pointless. Then Jaylen made a decision. He uploaded a video. Not anger. Truth. Clips of Samuel fixing broken school desks, helping homeless people, buying winter coats for neighbors. Jaylen looked into the camera. "My grandpa raised this community, and they treated him like trash." The internet erupted. Former co-workers spoke up. Church members posted stories. Old students Samuel once mentored came forward. One local reporter aired the footage. Then something unexpected happened. A retired black judge named Clarence Whitmore called. "I know what they're trying to do," he said. "I don't scare easy." He offered legal help for free. But Officer Reeves doubled down. At a press conference, he claimed Samuel acted suspicious. He matched criminal behavior. That phrase spread online. People were furious, especially after another video surfaced. A store owner revealing Reeves had repeatedly targeted black residents. Suddenly, protesters gathered outside City Hall. Samuel felt overwhelmed. "I didn't ask for all this." Monica squeezed his hand. "Daddy, sometimes God chooses tired people to fight hard battles." Still, Samuel feared retaliation. Then came the twist nobody expected. Jaylen uncovered something shocking. Officer Reeves' bodycam footage was mysteriously missing, or so they claimed. Jaylen wouldn't let it go. The teenager kept digging. Late nights, phone calls, messages. Then someone anonymous contacted him. A city employee. "I think they're covering something up." The body cam wasn't missing. It had been hidden. A whistleblower leaked part of the footage to local media. And when the city saw it, everything changed. Officer Reeves could clearly be heard saying, "You people always stealing something." Then laughing. Even worse, Samuel had cooperated completely. No threat, no resistance, nothing. The police department panicked. National media picked up the story. News trucks crowded Samuel's neighborhood. For the first time in years, America listened, but Samuel struggled emotionally. He hated attention. One night he confessed to Monica, "I'm ashamed people saw me like that." She grabbed his face gently. "No, Daddy, they saw what was done to you." Meanwhile, pressure mounted. The mayor demanded answers. The police chief distanced himself from Reeves. But the biggest shock came next. Officer Reeves' own father, a retired officer, appeared publicly, tears in his eyes. "I taught my son better than this." The city fell silent. Then he turned toward cameras. "Mr. Brooks, I'm sorry." For the first time, Reeves looked uncertain. The arrogance cracked. But Samuel still had one final battle ahead. Court, and the entire city would be watching. The courthouse overflowed. Church leaders, students, neighbors, veterans, even strangers. Samuel walked in trembling. Jaylen whispered, "You ain't alone today, Grandpa." Inside court, the evidence crushed the police department. Hidden footage, witness videos, false statements, a pattern of discrimination. Officer Reeves finally testified, his confidence gone. Then came the moment nobody expected. He looked directly at Samuel, voice shaking. "I thought I knew what danger looked like." Silence. "But truth is, I never saw you as a man." Gasps filled the courtroom. Samuel stared at him, years of pain rising inside. Reeves continued, "I was wrong." The judge ruled. Samuel's wrongful arrest violated department policy. The city offered a settlement. Officer Reeves was terminated. Federal investigators opened a broader inquiry into racial profiling. But Samuel wanted something bigger than money. He stood before cameras outside court. "They humiliated me," he said softly. "But hate survives when pain turns into silence." He paused. "So I'm speaking." He announced the creation of a community center helping young black men understand their legal rights during police encounters. Funded by donations pouring in from across the country. Months later, Samuel returned to City Hall, not as a janitor, but as an honored guest. A mural stood near the entrance. "Dignity cannot be arrested." Jaylen smiled. "You changed the city, Grandpa." Samuel looked around. "No, baby," he said quietly. "The city finally decided to see us."